Welcome to the Breaking News Network. This is a must watch from the camp of Theobarth Global Foundation. You are blessed. Please do subscribe to this channel. Relax and watch.
My name is Ambassador Peters, aka Newman, the National Ambassador of Theobarth Global Foundation, the authentic and reliable freedom fighter in Grand Community. I am coming your way this day, 1st of February 2023, just to talk to us as fellow participant of Theobarth Grant and also other subsequent grant genuinely waiting for disbursement after Theobarth Grant. Well, I believe you are fine. I believe you are pretty good. Life is a challenge. Life is a journey. Grand Community is not for moi people with vegetable mind. Grand Community is for mafians. Mafians in the sense that the scenario has changed. It takes people who have a deep heart, a heart that can accumulate, a heart that can accommodate, a heart that can tolerate, a heart that can accept all manner to succeed in Grand Community. Well, I am not here to say anything contrary from what we've been expecting, which is still about disbursement. I want to target the ambassadors of Theobarth Global Foundation, both in Nigeria and in diaspora. Well, before I go into that, may I use this opportunity to appreciate Engineer Igoche Moses Ibrahim for his wonderful work that he is doing in YouTube channel by projecting the ambassadors of Theobarth Grant and also fellow other participants of Theobarth Grant and other grant in Nigeria, bringing us from different walks of life, trying to unite us under one purpose of agreement, of acceptability, of one purpose of mind, to see that what we are yearning for, which is disbursement, come to be a reality. Well, you may not know the nitty-gritty of what is happening, but as a matter of fact, when someone do something that is good, it's good to appreciate that individual. We all need disbursement, and disbursement certainly will happen. But before disbursement will happen, there are people that God has positioned, that God have designated in different places to put things in order ahead of this disbursement. And Engineer Igoche is one of them. His YouTube channel has contributed a lot to the yearning and aspirations of this disbursement. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much, Ambassador Engineer Igoche. You are a wonderful man, irrespective of our geopolitical location, irrespective of our religious background, irrespective of our belief system. The fact still remains the same, undisputable, that you are indeed an individual. You may not be perfect, everybody have lapses, but then you are putting your little effort to see that things work well, even among the Theobarth ambassadors. Thank you and God bless you. The same appreciation also go to our ambassadors in diaspora that were hooked up yesterday in the YouTube channel from Australia, Benin Republic, Ghana, and different places of the world, including our ambassadors in Nigeria, the FCT ambassador in person of Nneka, and also the ambassador of Delta State in person of Peace Tega, and also other fellow Nigerians that were hooked up during that YouTube chat. It was indeed an awesome time, and I want to pass this message across to other fellow ambassadors across the 36 states of the Federal Republic of Nigeria for you to know exactly what is happening. It is a dawning of a new day. The table is going to turn around. This is no longer time for us to sleep. This is no longer time for us to be complaining. This is not time for us to sit in one place, watch things, and then criticize that things are not done properly. This is the time for us all to put our hands on decks ahead of Theobarth disbursement. The whole essence of creating and appointing ambassadors of Theobarth Global Foundation across the 36 states of Nigeria and even some local government in Nigeria is to ensure that there is an effective representative of Theobarth in all the rural area of Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, what you don't know is bigger than you. We have a whole lot of things on the table that we are bringing on board. To continue to do one thing all the time and expect a different result, it is a sign of insanity. We therefore we are ready to diversify our patterns of things and see how we can bring new thing on the table for the ambassadors so that this year we will achieve better result. It is no doubt that some NGOs and some clusters head are planning to short pay beneficiaries in one way or the other. And that is why the ambassadors are there as some of the major machinery of Theobarth Global Foundation to see how they can checkmate disbursement and also to enhance the effective delivery of this disbursement to the ordinary Nigerians and also the extraordinary Nigerians, both in the rural and the urban area of Nigeria. Ambassador Newman will not stop at nothing. Engineer Igoche will not stop at nothing. Ambassador Professor Theophilus Oloche Ebonyi will stop at nothing to see that the good things that he has in mind come to be a reality. I will not forget also to appreciate the elder spokesperson, the elder statesman in Grand Community, in person of Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Agbachano. You are indeed a father that can be reckoned with. No one is perfect under the surface of the earth. We are full of lapses. But then, human to human has no right to judge anybody. Only God has a complete and a justifiable way to judge us. I therefore want to appreciate you, Father, for standing with and for Theobarth Global Foundation. Thank you for your words of encouragement. Thank you for intervening in so many ways to get things done rightly in Grand Community. Well, as a matter of fact, nobody is totally bad and nobody is totally good. I, Ambassador Newman, I am not a perfect individual. I have my deficiencies and I have my efficiencies. If you judge me too much, you get blind. If you justify me in your own area, you make mistake. I am a complicated individual that cannot be understood by anybody. But a close relationship with me will give you detail and some evidence to know that Ambassador Newman is indeed a sweet man to relate with. Fellow Nigerians and fellow ambassadors of Theobarth Grant across the 36 states of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, get ready and get set. And I also advise you to stay put connected to the FCT ambassador, possibly submit your details to her so that the link can be forwarded to you subsequently for other updates that will be coming in the YouTube channel, anchored and hosted by Engineer Igoche Moses Ibrahim. A lot are going to happen. Please, nobody should feel bad because of anything that is happening. Well, as a matter of fact, I don't want to blame some of you that behave funny most times. You insult us, you say all manner of things to us. You disrespect us in a manner that is highly unacceptable. But then, after cogitation and recogitation of the things that are happening in Grand Community, I came to realize that of a truth, some of you have tried your best. You have been so patient enough. You have waited enough. In short, you have so much endured the situation of things to the point that you lost control. Our plight is indeed a sympathetic one, but only God will redeem us. But I want to assure you, I stood for something and I stand for something. I came into grand community with a passion, and that passion is to see the ordinary and the extraordinary Nigerians come out of abject poverty to a better life.